Start off with a long one.
I usually tie around after like 3 or 4 words.
You're like, what is the...
Here we go. Yeah, I'll kick it off. Becky Richard, and is that Jamie? All right. From the Big Easy. This is your hometown.
You say Jamie, right?
Yeah.
You knew like all the words to Two Rebels. I was watching.
All right. Let me just preview the question. Okay. How did you 4 fine young gents, well, thank you, invent the prestigious establishment on YouTube that we know as the Gentleman's Club? Love the Ladies Club. The Ladies Club. Well, it actually all started...
It all started one Christmas Eve.
It did. It started on Christmas.
Well, someone had gotten me a book called The Gentleman's Handbook, which is just kind of, you know, they thought I needed to get that last 1% of gentlemen in. And it was just a really kind of funny book, and then I actually bought it for Alex for Christmas. That's my name. So, and then, you know, because of everything we all love to do, we all like to write sort of funny skits, and Jay does a lot of video stuff, and Andy's always doing cool graphics and things. We decided to put all of those elements together and sort of make the Gentleman's Club.
Yeah, it started off as just us joking around, just because you read these things, and some of them are serious, and some of them are just really. And so we would pick some of the really ones and just shoot it, and it was, you know, it grew from that into, you know, Olympic fever and all of that. Very good question.
You might be asking yourself.
That's the Gentleman's Club in a nutshell. And we have to work on Gentleman's Club 11, I guess.
Monet was 10.
That was 10, yeah. 11. Lucky 11. That'll be good.
The next one.
Mike,
You have fun with it.
you have a good question?
I'm up. What is one song you really want to cover that you haven't yet? And that's from Steph.
Yes, Steph.
Yeah.
I'm not from North Dakota. Come on. It's a joke.
It's funny that you should ask that today because you may actually hear it in the sound check. So the rest of this time together, do the talking and the answering of that.
I like that. Jay, you're up.
Marquita from Texas. Hey. Tour is obviously amazing. That's true.
Obviously.
But what's the hardest thing about traveling so much? Hey, Andy. Probably just being away from your family is kind of hard. You know, you're moving around a lot, but you have to make a lot of phone calls and just kind of keep in touch. So that's maybe the hardest thing.
Laundry.
Laundry is
a challenge.
That's actually, yes. Although it's gotten easier as we've gone on.
Oh, Pete did his laundry successfully today. Good job, Pete.
So
All right. Alexander Noyes.
okay, this is...
Hold on, Alex. I'm sorry to interrupt you. It's possibly ungentlemanly. But let me just say, I just realized we're actually not going to be playing the new cover song in the soundcheck party. We're playing it in the show.
Even better.
You're going to hear it by the end of the night, I promise.
Even better. Thank you, Mike.
Please continue, Alex.
No problem, Mike. Thank you. All right, is this it's got a dot on top of it. You, but is it Lori or Laney? Or
Laney?
Laney?
Yeah.
Okay, Laney. Okay, got it. All right, so Laney's question. If you got turned into a dog, what is the first thing you would sniff? Now, the thing about this is when I first read it, I thought what it said was, if you turn Ned into a dog. Oh, wow. But anyways, the first thing I would sniff is just anybody wearing Marc Jacobs Daisy cologne. That's it. And then that'll be it.
The overload. Nasal sensory overload.
That'll be it. We're done. What do you guys? I didn't hear it. You just sniff that. Yeah, that's what I was wearing that.
I gotta say, that's one of the major questions we go with that.
I'd go for a scented candle, maybe a nice clean linen or vanilla, warm sugar.
Febreze. Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't have an answer to that question.
That'd be a funny Gentleman's Club character, actually, Febreze.
Well, we had the character, the guy that sniffs. And then he sniffs people when he meets them. He'd be like,
Yeah. You can smell me?
What are you talking about?
They're coming to a sketch.
yeah, that's coming soon. All right, so
Those all 4 questions?
those are all 4 questions. Thank you.
Wow, yeah.
Thank you for your wonderful questions.